Welcome students to the online classes conducted by St. Clair's Unit 2 Agra. Today we will be discussing Chapter 1 How Daddy Played Ping Pong, written by Alexander Ruskin from Oxford Publication for Class 6th. So students, do you know what is ping pong? I'll tell you. In a much simpler form, it is known as table tennis. So now let's see the content of the chapter. Let me tell you what we are going to study in this chapter. First of all, we will study about the author, who is Alexander Ruskin. After this, the characters, then the text. Then I will explain you the hard words and then time for some exercise and homework. So student, let me quickly tell you about the author. Alexander Ruskin was a Russian writer and poet. He was born in Belarus and studied at the Literary Institute in Moscow. He became famous for his humorous and satirical writing. His famous children's book, When Daddy Was Little, contains numerous stories that narrate incidents and adventures from a father's childhood as told to his daughter. These stories are about him when he was little. The characters. So first of all, students, tell me, who is the author? A person who writes the story. Next, who is the narrator? A person who tells the story. And lastly, who are the characters? Characters are the people who act out the story. So students, now we will talk about the characters present in the story. In the story, there is a narrator. Next is the little boy who is Little Daddy. Then, Little Daddy's father and mother, or narrator's grandfather and grandmother, his friends, teacher, professor, and narrator's sister. Regarding the text, I will explain to you in the next video. But till then, there is a small homework which I am giving you. That is, you have to ask your parents, grandparents, or any elders in your family to tell you a funny incident from their childhood. To conclude, I request you to stay safe and be happy. Good day.